Hey, positive people! Welcome. Hi, my loving collective. Positive vibes only. Okay? Let's get into this message. This is part two of How Do We Heal? Okay? So, I have meditated previously on my cards that I pulled from my tarot deck. Um, I shuffled and five cards came out. So the number five represents change. The overall energy of these cards was the cups. And cups represents emotions. Water is emotions. So what I got from that was what we need to do, how do we heal, is we need to change our emotions. And what I got from spirit was use your power to change. So the first card that was pulled was the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords represents heartbreak. So with the heartbreak, we have to understand that heartbreak and grief is a part of life. So you might be going through some heartbreak right now, or still have some heartbreak from your past, or going through some type of grief of loss. So in order to heal that, we have to understand that it's a part of life. A way of healing is communicating, expressing how we feel. Accept the truth. Accept the truth of the situation. Heartbreak, is part of life. It's normal. It's a part of growth. When we experience relationships, whether it's a loving relationships or relationships with our family, even that is truth. That people can hurt us, whether they are hurting us intentionally or not intentionally. We must take action with the swords. Swords represents action. So we must take action on our healing. We must change how we feel, change our emotions. Okay? We got to learn a lesson. There's a lesson in every experience we experience in life. So we got to learn that lesson, heal from it, accept it, heal from it, and let it go. That's the truth. I heard the truth hurts. That is a very common saying, which is true. The truth do hurts when you find out the truth. But it also heals. The truth also heals you because you know the truth. And instead of it being a lie, the truth heals you because now you understand. Now you know this truth and it frees you. The truth really does set you free. Okay? So, the second card I pulled was the Seven of Pentacles. This card represents investing and planting seeds. It's about growth. Um, so invest in the things that's gonna stabilize you. The things that you can depend on. You can depend on yourself. So invest in yourself and self-healing. This is what's gonna stabilize you. This is what's gonna stabilize your emotions. What gives you emotional security? What I got from that was emotional health, therapy, talking to someone, communicating. It stabilizes our emotions. It frees us. Communicating frees our emotion frees our emotions how we feel. When we talk about things, it's a sense of relief that we feel. Spiritual practices from the number seven. Seven represents spirituality. So we can perform spiritual practices. Some spiritual practices I received was self-reflection, introspection. Seven also represents introspection. So reflect on our inner selves and introspect. This can heal us, heal our emotions. The third card I pulled was the Queen of Swords. So the Queen is very nurturing and caring. She cares about how she feels with the swords. The swords is the truth. Swords is intelligence. She knows to care about her feelings. She takes responsibility for her feelings. And this is what we need to do. We need to take responsibility of how we feel. Take action on the things. If somebody is making us feel some type of way, we have to change that. Take responsibility for our own happiness and joy. Create that. When people affect us emotionally, we take back our power. So that's what the Queen is. She's the authoritative in her life. So she carries the power. So she take that back. When people make us feel some type of way, they have power over us. We are in control of our emotions. So take back your power and take back control and be an authoritative over your emotions and your feelings. Okay? And the fourth card was the Tower card. The Tower card is a major arcana. So with that being said, healing is major. Change is major. It's a major part of life. It's a major aspect of what we got to do for ourselves in life is change. Change as human beings. So we have to change our emotions. We can't sit in certain emotions for long. We sit with it to understand, to feel, to grow, to change it. We have the power to do that. We shine light on our emotions. And that is the truth. We accept it and we let it go. Shine light on the chaos. The Tower card is a very chaotic card. A lot of chaos. So we change that chaos from light. From chaos to light. So we can shine light onto our emotions. With the Six of Cups, that is the last card and the overall energy. Shine light into our emotions, our inner self. The Six of Cups is a card about nostalgic. Happy moments, happy memories on the past. So connecting to our inner child, what is given, it's the inner child energy. So we might need to heal our inner child in order to feel light. That is the light within us, the light of our hearts. So healing from this pain, this suffering, from breakups, heartache, anything that's hurting us, we got to let it go. We heal our inner child by letting the inner light inside of us shine from anything that's blocking us. Healing everything that's blocking us so that our inner child can shine. Giving ourselves the flowers we need to grow. In the Six of Cups, there is a lady giving the child some flowers. So we giving ourselves the stability we need to grow emotionally. Okay? Now I'm going to pull some Greenwich Oracle cards to confirm some things. Okay. Let's do some confirmation for the Three of Swords spirit. May I get a confirmation for the Three of Swords? So we got leadership. So lead with your heart. Lead with your emotions. This is the change. We have to lead with our emotions. We have to feel. We have to let go of the numbness. We have to heal in order for us to lead with our emotions. That is the new change. That is the truth. So we got emotion card came out. Leading with our emotions. That confirms the Three of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. We lead in with our emotions. We got the purification card. We have to purify our heart. We have to cleanse it. And the way we cleanse our heart is speaking our truths, expressing ourselves, expressing our emotions. This is what purifies our heart. Grounded, we got the grounding card. So we must ground in our emotions, stabilize them. This grounding is consistency. Consistently checking our energy, checking ourselves, checking our emotions. This is how we heal. Ground in practices. Practices like meditation, reflection, introspection. This is what grounds us in happiness and joy. Okay? And then we got love. Change our emotions from anger, hurt, pain to love. This is how we should feel. This is what heals us when we change from hate to love. Love is the most powerful emotion there is. The ultimate power. When we choose love, that's how we heal. Choose love to heal. And that's the overall card for that energy. Okay, and then we got last card is gratitude. So what I'm getting from that is have gratitude in our hearts. Be grateful for everything that we went through, because it makes us stronger. It makes our heart stronger. It makes us stronger in our emotions. Whatever didn't hurt us, whatever didn't kill us, only makes us stronger, what I'm getting. So be grateful for all the pain. The pain turned into power. So this is what we need to do. This is how we heal. All right. And I'm going to end it on that. I hope this message helped you guys in any way. I'm going to end it with be positive, be loving, be kind, be grateful, be sweet like honey. Peace.